The following video features commentary of products designed for individuals 18 and older. Nicotine is an addictive substance. Use responsibly.
Hey guys, Dapper Vapor here of the Vape Experience, and today we are going to talk about some really cool stuff. We're going to go deep into a company I like to call White Label Juice Co. Let's talk some juice. Let's go inside and find out some more. Let's talk juice!
Hello, hello, my good friend.
Hey guys, Dapper Vapor back. As you can see, amateur hour Matt over here, adjusting the camera real quick. Actually, my focus really isn't on you guys right now. Kind of more focused on the football game behind you, but that's okay. That's okay.
We're watching ESPN
highlights
of the SEC.
Speaking of SEC, totally off topic by the way, but SEC.
Roll Tide.
That's right. That's right. LS who?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
that was a nail biter, guys.
This is a new segment here at the Vape Experience that I like to call "Let's Talk Juice." Essentially, I mean, we're going to talk about all kinds of shit. So it's not going to be limited. It's not going to be. There's no filter. There is a handy dandy cheat book.
Yeah, bullet points. Handy dandy bullet points.
Yeah, we talked about some of the stuff last week. We kind of prepared for you guys.
We come with notes.
This video is important though, so you need to watch it. Because at some point, I'm not going to tell you when, I'm not going to tell you it's at the end, I'm not going to tell you it's in the middle, I'm not going to tell you this precisely 5 minutes and 16 seconds into the video. But at some point in this video, I'm going to announce the contest, which, if you're paying attention to the Facebook page, 1,000 milliliter bottle of White Label Juice Co. In your flavor choice, and your nicotine strength of either 0, 3, or 6. You've got options. Take advantage of it. You know, 1,000 ml bottle that could last you quite a while.
Jack, are you still offering the promo codes?
Promo code for Oleo Vapes will not be working at this point.
Okay.
It has been shut down. White Label, we don't have one with them. But be on the lookout. You know, future companies, we may have some.
Future discounts.
All depends on what happens. Once again, Dapper Vapor, amateur hour Matt over here. This is my executive producer, chief extraordinaire. So
yeah, I'm post. Just come post.
Post.
Yeah, post production guy.
Post production guy. There you go. There you go.
Do the editing.
Yeah. Basically. So, you know, like, just we're in Tennessee. Everybody's a Tennessee fan. I'm not, obviously.
That's on you, man.
Alabama.
Yeah, sure.
It's time.
Yeah.
LSU. Just saying. All right, so let's kind of jump into this here.
Before you started, Jack, why don't you tell them about my rig we got set up?
Yeah. Let's talk about the rigs here. He is using the Night Mod from Vapesmith, previously pictured in the Vapesmith review. You can check that out in the list that'll be somewhere over here. Not quite sure where it's going to show up, but there's a list that shows up on the side. It'll show you my previous videos. Check out the Night Mod review. It's going to be fantastic. Today I am using the SMK flagship mod. Just gonna come up close here real quick.
Close up with the glamour shot, baby.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. And another really cool thing, I'm gonna just show you something here real quick. Check this out.
Might have to explain my coughing.
I've got some surprises in these tubes. You guys are gonna like them, I can promise. I can tell you it's brass, stainless steel, and copper, and I think you guys are going to enjoy that. So,
hint of things to come.
Things to
So yeah, go ahead and explain why I'm coughing like that.
Amateur Hour Matt here. He is not a vapor. You don't even smoke.
I'll give you my history with tobacco products. I started smoking cigarettes when I was 14 years old. I smoked all the way through high school, all the way into college, all the way through the military. I started, dipping, which was fucking retarded. I started dipping in the military as well. When I got out and I got with my wife, she was like, you gotta quit smoking. And you know what, buddy? It was worth it, but it's been a struggle. So, I mean, I've done everything I could think to do to get off cigarettes, to get away from dip. I've done, I've taken the pills, I've done the patches, I do the nicotine. I'm currently doing the nicotine gum, and
very low dose nicotine.
I've very recently, because of my friend Jack here, I've started the vaping experience.
It's a journey. It's a journey. So to jump it off, start right into it here. Once again, we are talking about White Label Juice Co. Coughing like a little bitch. Strawberry custard. It's going to be the first flavor we talk about. Personally, we've got a little bit of a ranking system that we come up with here.
Yeah. Let's go over the ranking system. This will pop up in flashy graphics when we get
flashy graphics. It ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Apparently, we skipped 4.
I don't know what we were smoking.
We skipped 4.
Well, we have 5 rankings, but I think I didn't rank
it
on 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 0, 1, 2, 3.
0, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I was in a hurry.
We went in a backwards order.
All right. So as far as I can read on my god awful shorthand here, 0, which is lower than snake shit, we have rated that absolutely fucking awful. So
or
a 0
makes me gag.
Yeah. Whichever we feel like saying.
5, of course, would be the daily vape.
Yeah, the top of the list.
Very
the
top.
5, that's your daily vape. That's your product you want to buy regularly. Okay. That's something you can trust.
Keep it in your pocket, throw it in the back of your car, wherever is more convenient for you.
And we never did figure out 4. So okay, so a 3. So 4 just blank. 3. Give it a try.
Give it a try.
Give it a try. Yeah.
Well, we'll say it's good. Give it a try. Make your own decision. Because keep in mind, all opinions expressed in this video are thoroughly the opinions of us.
What's that word? Ah, yeah. Subjective.
Subjective. There we go.
Yeah.
America. Subjective. 2. Yeah.
Depending on your preferences, you might like those things, but we just couldn't care less.
And then, of course, we've got 1, which is just nope.
Nope.
So we're going from 0 to 5. 0 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. Give you a 5-star, then you'll see a little flashy star show up here somewhere in the middle of the screen. Maybe over here in front of Amateur Hour Matt's face. I don't know. Somewhere. It'll show up somewhere.
Anything 3 or above, definitely put money towards it, and definitely support those companies or those products.
This is the thing I like about White Label, though, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've shared this with you. Their pricing is phenomenal. Now, it is a high VG juice, so on some of their flavors, it's pretty subjective. I've heard people say the flavor isn't there. I've heard it on some of their flavors. Now,
Internet rumors.
Well, yeah. But once again, it's subjective. It's all.
Why don't you rip a big fat cloud with your iron lungs over there? Granny vapes. Granny vapes. Yeah, I like that one too.
Granny vapes. I can do that. We're gonna start calling them granny vapes for the rest of the video.
Baby clouds.
Baby clouds.
Baby clouds. A baby cloud. Oh.
But no, their pricing is phenomenal. Go check them out. WhiteLabelJuiceCo.com. Very simple, very easy. You can Google them, you can Facebook them. Pretty sure just about any way that you can search, you can find them. $20, including shipping.
Well, I'm gonna grab my laptop, and we can have the 3-screen experience: ESPN, the camera, and the laptop. And I can do an impromptu review of their website while we're doing this.
Okay. Go to the laptop.
Continue on with the review. I'll grab the laptop.
While he's doing that, like I said, big things are coming. I'm going to take a second to tell you about these big things. We have got some phenomenal stuff coming your way. Giveaways, more reviews of other liquid companies. It's phenomenal.
Did someone say pound cake?
Pound cake.
Pound cake.
Indeed. Not going to talk about them yet, just because this one's about White Label, so don't want to cross threads or territories or anything like that. But we've got some big things coming. Matt is pulling up White Label Juice Co.'s website as we speak, just so we can kind of give you a little, this is their website, this is what it looks like. Hopefully it's not down. That's the other negative thing I have to say.
Really? Is it whitelabeljuiceco.com?
They go down, which I talked to the owner of the company several times. He's a great dude, he's quick to respond, and I understand why they go down. They are a small team, it's not a huge team, and essentially...
Okay, now there's one thing they've got on their website that I really appreciate. I'm going to show it to you guys right now. I know a lot of your vaping stores, they don't do this, but they do have the disclaimer, adults only.
Which is
18 and up. This is something we approve of on the vaping experience. Definitely.
Because, look at it, you know, there's very few states that have actually outlawed, at this point, the sale to minors of vape stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's not a tobacco product. But just because we're on that threshold, we shouldn't be playing with it.
Well, it's a slippery slope, and if we don't take the same precautions that more established companies like, you know, Philip Morris and these other companies use, like they're going to say, oh, well, look, those vapors don't even say it's got nicotine in it, and they don't even care about the kids. No, we care about the kids here.
Which, you know, most juices at this point have got to the point where it has a clear warning label at the bottom which reads, may contain nicotine, keep out of reach of children and pets, harmful or fatal if swallowed.
That's great, and I'm glad they have that on their packaging. So they've got a very clean looking website here. Let's check that out. Boom, look at that. Oh my goodness. Some flashy graphics. Very short, concise, and to the point. I like it. You can sign up for a free account. They've got a shopping cart, so you don't have to go through a third party. You can buy directly from them. And they've even got a sampler pack.
They do have a sampler pack, and a sampler pack, the cool thing about that is, for $20, you can get not a 200 ml, I'm sorry, for a 100 ml bottle, or get 4 of these bad boys, 30 ml bottles.
Let's go for a close-up on that.
30 ml bottles, that's a sampler pack right there, which is what White Label has sent to us here today. And you know, you can pick the 4 flavors you want to try. Once again, pick your nicotine strength and give it a try. You know, that way you know what you're purchasing. Because sometimes, you know, obviously with online stores, you can't go in and test it.
Right. Well, I like their website. It's short and to the point.
And another thing I like about their website, which I don't know if you notice this here as you're looking at it, but you'll see as it cycles through the website, different pictures pop up.
Yeah.
White Label actually goes through Instagram, through Facebook, you know, all the other social medias, and finds the pictures that are tagged for their company.
That would be the Wall of Love.
The Wall of Love. And they use these pictures on their website, which I think is phenomenal. It's very cool, very different, very unique. I don't think any of my pictures have made it on there yet, which is kind of depressing.
Yeah, they've got it labeled their Instagram Wall of Love. I like this, yeah.
Now, does it say how to end up? Does it say what you have to hashtag it as? I would assume White Label Juice Co.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that's their hashtag. I don't do the hashtags.
Hashtag you're lame for not hashtagging.
Hashtag lame.
Hashtag lame.
Hashtag baby clouds.
Hashtag granny vapor.
I'm going to keep this open right next to us.
Fantastic.
All right, so where did we leave off? Did you show them the product?
Yeah. All right, so first one we're going to talk about, let's put this one aside just for a second. I lied. We're not going to talk about that one. First one we're going to
talk about. We're live, people. We're live. Okay? We're live.
We're live.
We're live. There's no cuts.
There's no cuts.
There's no outtakes.
I can't cut.
No. No. Dude, I just want to put this into Power Director and put like a beginning and credits. That's it.
Will my montage be in there?
No, nothing. No, we'll have a montage.
There's always good. There's always going to be a montage. With Dapper Vapor, there's always a montage. But no, I lied. We're going to talk about vanilla custard first.
Yeah. Oh, before we do that, and Let's Talk Juice. This is our new segment. Okay, segment. Let's Talk Juice. The format is set up this way. We've broken it down into 2 sections: objective fact about the product and subjective opinions. Okay. So in objective facts, we're going to talk about, like what you mentioned earlier, the cost, okay, the company's description of the flavor and the flavor profile, The product name, if there's any type of theme to the product line, the presentation of the product, that includes the bottle, the label, which you kind of mentioned a little bit already, the cap, what features, what's incorporated into the cap, the packaging, company customer service, we've talked about that a little bit, and their website.
Very true. So we talked about the website, we've talked about the customer service. Like I said, he is a great guy. Unfortunately, like I said, I was getting ready to say this, I kind of stopped in the middle of my train of thought, but they are a small company. They're not a huge company at this point. I mean, they're doing a huge amount of work.
One-man operation?
It's not a one-man. They've got a team. I believe it's about 5 to 6 people at this point.
Wow, that's a
so
big team.
it's pretty small.
I think that's impressive. Like 5 or 6 people, that's a nice little small business.
The amount of orders they've got going through, that's
respectable though.
Yeah. But like he said, let's talk about some other things. Let's talk about the bottle design, bottle concept. I like white label. They keep it short, simple, to the point. Got your white label Juice Co. And guess what? It's a white label. Go figure. This one, like I said, we're gonna talk about vanilla custard first. I like the 30 ml bottles. I like the way they're set up. The needle tip, easy for dripping. Plastic, easy for dripping. Nice seal, lock, cap. Boom, bang, you're done. The flavor descriptions are pretty self-explanatory. You've got vanilla custard. It's vanilla. It's custard.
Check your kicks there, brother. I think it's a little bit of both of us.
I get something somewhere. Oh, yep, I made his floor dirty.
I made my floor dirty! It's live! It's live, people! It's live!
You can't even stop to clean it up.
Don't worry about it. So, where were you at?
Vanilla custard.
Oh, vanilla custard. Let's turn to the review.
It's vanilla. It's custard. It tastes pretty good in my opinion. But let's talk about our first initial experiences with it. I'd like to do it this way. Maybe we talk about the initial experiences and then we drip it again, give it a second chance.
Yeah, a second taste.
And then let's see where we go. Let's see where we stand. So, on first experience from me, I'm gonna be honest. I love custards, specifically vanilla custards. I'm a really big fan, and it's not the best vanilla custard I've ever had. I think the flavor is just a tad bit underdone. It's a good juice, good quality juice, but not one that I think I would probably call my all-day vape. This one I'm going to say give it a try. If you like vanilla custard, give it a try. Maybe your all-day vape, but it's just not mine.
Yeah. And on my first initial impression, like as we said, we've vaped these already. I'm biased to vanilla. I love vanilla, ice cream cones. I love vanilla over Dairy Queen. It's one of my favorite flavors. I know, I guess it's boring, I don't know. But, I'm expecting a lot. I have high expectations for vanilla. My initial impression was yum, good flavor, and it's toasty. It's got a warm, fill you up on the inside kind of flavor. It is custard heavy, but you get a strong vanilla exhale. And what did you get? What was your rating for this, Jack?
I think it's more vanilla, not so much custard.
You think
I
so?
get more of a vanilla. Now, the good thing about these juices, at this point, as you can see, they're pretty dark. It's got a nice color to it. I received these juices, most of the juices that you're going to see us do any review on, have been steeping for quite a while because they've been sitting up waiting to be reviewed. So that way we could talk about them. And the good thing about the steeping, obviously, is it brings out the flavor a little bit more. So that's why I said let's do a second, not straight out of the Vape Nail package experience on it. Let's get the true vape experience.
Okay. Let's get the fucking true vape experience, bro.
I've already dripped a little bit.
Okay,
so if you
I'm going to get another
drip that on there.
Another drop of 2.
Let's watch Granny Vapor drip.
See, look at this. I'm a rookie, and boom. It's coming right off, just like that. One-handed.
One-handed. And he is dripping as we speak, like a pro. Like a pro.
Didn't we have another idea for a video? The don't drip and drive.
Don't drip and drive. Be on the lookout. We're going to make a public safety announcement about dripping and driving and the dangers it may pose.
Tell me if I'm doing this right. You got to line up the air holes.
Line up the air holes. As you know, more air on the coil means more clouds. Baby Clouds over here may not actually benefit him, but people like me and fellow cloud chasers out there will enjoy lining up their air holes.
Oh man, back in high school all over again.
Now, second experience, if you will, I get a much more. Now I'm tasting more of the custard.
Told you it's custard heavy on the intake.
Very custard. After a second review, I may be willing to change my voting a little bit. Maybe from a give it a try to okay, yeah, you should buy this product. Not a daily vape, but you should buy this product.
But just the way it feels on the intake and going into your lungs, and I don't know how deep you want to draw it in. It's toasty. I mean, it's a warming sensation.
It is.
And that is completely due to the flavoring. And was it this company or another company that the designer was a chef?
Another company.
That's another company.
Another
Okay.
company.
We're talking about them later.
Talk about them later. Not right now. Not right now. So, vanilla custard.
I'm going to stand by my initial rating of a 3.5.
3.5. Okay.
This is worth your money at least once. Give this a shot. If vanilla or custard is your thing, this might even be a 4 or a 5 for you. But for me, I can't see vaping this.
I'm going to change my initial rating. My initial rating was I'm like I said, I'm going to change it to a 3-4 somewhere in there.
Okay.
Like 3.78 probably.
Oh geez, that's like the fraction of a star.
Yeah. Well, see, the fraction of the star is because I'm not going to say, don't give it a try, but I am going to say definitely give it a try.
Yeah, give it a try.
It may suit your fancy, just not so much mine.
Not my fancy.
So let's move to the next flavor.
My fancy was not tickled. Yeah, but what's our next flavor?
My fancy. Tickle my fancy.
That's one good thing about not having glass bottles.
It is one good thing.
Is when that shit hits the deck, it ain't gonna fucking crack.
Next flavor. Strawberry custard.
Strawberry custard.
Strawberry custard. So let's find out what we said the first time.
Go ahead.
First time, my initial reactions. I really like it. Huge strawberry.
I think
cream.
it got your gold star.
I think we'll find out on the second review, but I think it's first right out of the package, straight from California to here. First day of vaping, ripe strawberries from a field is how I quoted it. It tastes like ripe strawberries, and it's definitely by far one of my favorites from White Label.
And my review was almost the exact opposite of Jack. Again, this is another custard. The reverse of the vanilla this time around, it's a custard exhale. I'm not digging that. I'm not digging that at all. I do agree with Jack, though, on the freshness of the berry flavor. It's a very cool taste. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling the flavor more so than tasting the flavor on that one.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that's
See that?
But it's too heavy on the custard for me, and therefore I gave it a 2. But we're gonna try it again.
We're gonna go for the second
round.
Second round.
Yeah.
I've got it in my Stellaire here.
Yeah, I'm digging the product itself, like the packaging and what do you call this? This is your what?
Needle tip dripper.
Needle
nozzle.
tip.
I'm still gonna say fresh strawberries. I still taste that, and it could just be that I'm partial to it. I like the strawberries, so that could be why I'm saying that. But I still taste it.
I mean, I'm just dripping it now. I'm already getting, strong strawberry freshness coming in here.
Definitely is pretty custard heavy. I will admit that. But I like the custard.
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Once again, this is subjective vaping. This is our opinions. Does not necessarily mean you're going to agree. Well, where do we stand after vape 2?
Oh man, dude. I'll get the hang of it. I'll get them iron lungs built back up. My opinion has not changed on this at all.
So still a 2.5?
Yeah, like I said, it's still got that fresh berry taste to it, but it's just too heavy on the custard, dude.
Okay.
So, yeah,
I'm gonna go.
This is my lowest. This is my lowest rated with a 2 stars out of 5.
I am going to say 5 stars on this one. But however, we're not going to give out our gold stars yet. We'll wait till the end. We'll
Yeah, the gold
talk
star
about them
will-
one last time,
yeah.
and we'll come up with a gold star. But this is my 5. This is my 5. Moving down the line.
Is there? I just saw a Snickers commercial behind the camera on ESPN just now. Is there a Snickers flavor out there
sure
somewhere?
there is.
I'm sure
there
someone's
is.
done
Let's
that.
look at white label. I bet you anything you could probably find something Snickers related. Let's pull up white label. And
Yep, they're up.
Oh, I'm gonna throw the lock ring on there.
Sure. Yeah.
Just be safe. There you go. Always practice safe vaping. You know, if there's a lock ring, use it. We can't blame amateur hour Matt, Grady Vapors over here. He's new to the whole thing. That's why I like my flagship that I have that they sent out here. It's the locking mechanism. There is none.
There is none.
There is none because
Do they need it? Does
no.
Okay.
It's so you can set it down and it's solid. I mean, it's not going anywhere.
Snickers. No, there are no search results for Snickers on White Label Juice Company.
Well, check the choose your flavor,
Okay.
and let's see what they've got under there.
Okay.
And we'll just name a couple just to.
So part of the vape experience is, you know, navigating yourself around the intertubes to find the flavors that you want.
You got to go on Google Box.
Yeah.
You got to check it out, man. I'm telling you, this Google Box is crazy.
Google thing, man.
Google.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
you know, it starts off, it says $19.99 for all the flavors, or for all the pricing, and then you click on whatever nicotine strength that you like.
Let's go 3 milligrams.
Let's say 3 milligrams, because that's where I typically vape at. And then, of course, the next option is going to read choose your flavors.
Oh goodness, look at that! They've got a ton of flavors on here.
They do, and look, candy.
Well,
We've actually got it listed down below here.
Skittles, caramel candy, or caramel, whatever, gummy bear, butterscotch, bubblegum, blow pop, watermelon sour belt.
That sounds pretty interesting.
Oh, then desserts. Okay, this is kind of more. This is the line that we're.
This is
Yeah.
kind of what we've got going on over here.
The closest thing I can find to Snickers is chocolate fudge brownie.
Or maybe even, I would go as far as probably saying caramel candy would probably, because there's
Caramel
caramel
candy.
in Snickers.
Yeah, that
So, I
top
mean,
layer. Yeah.
If it's got a chocolatey taste, it might be on track there.
Yeah.
Drinks, I've never been a big fan of drink vapes. Some people are. They've got a pretty good selection there.
Oh my Christ, they've got Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Oh my.
If you're from North Carolina,
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah, if you're from the South and you know anything about Mountain Dew, this is like, you know, hillbilly crack, hillbilly water.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
it's
true.
Mountain Dew.
Red Bull, Hawaiian Punch.
Actually, I was born in the town that Mountain Dew was created.
Were you?
Yeah, Johnson City, Tennessee.
That was North Carolina.
Was it? Internets.
Internets.
Yes,
Google
we're-
Box. Google Box time.
Google Box.
Let's find out what Google Box has to say.
Where was Mountain Dew invented? Well, this is apparently a popular search. The original formula was invented in 1940 by Tennessee beverage bottlers Barney and Allie Hartman and was first marketed in Marion, Virginia, Knoxville, Tennessee, and Johnson City, Tennessee, with the slogan, Yahoo! Mountain Dew.
There you go. So it is a local favorite. If you're a local person watching this video, you might want to check out their Mountain Dew flavor if you're a Mountain Dew fan. Personally, I like my tea. So
Yeah, if you're a stupid hillbilly, you buy your Mountain Dew with your EBT card and you put it in your baby bottle instead of milk. And it rots their gums even earlier.
that's bad.
Yeah, I mean an asshole. I'm from the South. I can make these.
Again,
jokes.
there is no holds bars on this. This is live. There is no cutting, and we do not give a fuck.
I'm proud of where I'm from, people, but I'm gonna rip into my kind anytime I can. What's next? Yeah, back to the review.
Cinnamon custard. Since we're already on the custards, let's
How
keep it on the custard.
many drags am I gonna get off this thing before I need to?
Could probably take a couple more.
Okay, I thought so.
Sit
'Cause I'm
here.
taking baby vapes.
Sit here, BS. And
today?
Who's playing?
So we're by the way, we're fucking football fanatics. I'm more so into NFL, and he's
I'm the college guy.
Yeah, he's SEC.
SEC.
Actually, we're both fucking SEC nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I hate Alabama, but when Alabama's playing the right team, roll Tide. They just happened to be playing LSU last night, and that was a fucking. That was a. Go ahead, get up.
See it.
Have sex with that elephant.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that beauty right there. Alabama for the win right there. That's what I'm saying. Just throwing that out there. Huge Alabama fan. He's currently ventilating the area as we speak.
Yeah, tell them about the hotel quality smoke alarm.
We have a hotel quality smoke alarm in here. When we were doing the initial taste reviews, we set that alarm off.
And the whole house.
Badly.
The whole house is wired together.
So it all goes off at once. It's pretty nuts.
Everyone shit the bed collectively.
Pretty much.
Ah, that was good.
Cinnamon custard. Cinnamon.
I still got.
No, I met a stripper once named Cinnamon.
Really?
She was hideous.
I would think so. Where'd you meet her? The fuzzy hole or the mouse's ear?
The mouse's ear.
Local humor. This is driving me nuts, and it's not on you. I'm gonna sweep that up real quick.
Oh, he's sweeping. It is dirty on the floor. I think I'm gonna kick my shoes off.
Yeah, kick off your kicks.
Taking off my.
Thanks.
That's it. That's the whole defeats.
Thanks, little buddy. Thanks, little buddy.
Now he says little buddy because he's like 6 foot something, and I'm approximately 5'7" and a half, maybe 5'8". So
short round.
Short rounds.
The little kid from Indiana Jones. Oh, Mr. Jones.
Now I didn't even start to fire my mod here, and before I even started to drag, I could taste the cinnamon. To me, it almost tastes like a cinnamon stick. Right off the bat, of course, he's not dripped his yet. Initial reviews. Let's go to our initial.
I think this is ready for recharge. Sorry, not battery. New juice.
Yeah. So, in my first opinion, same thing I just said, very strong cinnamon taste. I relate it to a cinnamon breakfast roll. Pillsbury, if you ever eat
Yeah. I see where you're coming from with that, but I'll get into my review in a second. Go on.
Now, I'm a big coffee guy, and I think it just would taste perfect with a cup of coffee. And that's just my another opinion of mine. You know, wake up in the morning.
Did you get some from upstairs? Did you get some coffee?
I did. However, my expired half and a half didn't help.
Oh, well, was there any more?
Oh no, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
We're all good.
Okay. I try to accommodate my guests here.
I think it's a good balance, definitely, of custard and cinnamon put together.
All right, round 2 of cinnamon custard. And you said cinnamon roll with like a cinnamon.
See, I really get a cinnamon roll out of it. I really, honestly do, and it's more of a personal preference, if you will.
Now, my initial review of this was, I like this. I like this flavor. Typically, I hate cinnamon anything. That's just me. But I found vaping this, it had a good balance. It was surprisingly good, actually. It's light cinnamon, or I'm sorry, it's light custard. It's not too heavy. As opposed to Jack, I think this has more of a powdered cinnamon flavor. I don't know if you're into like cooking for breakfast or whatever. It's not so much a straight up cinnamon roll, but it's got that light powdered cinnamon flavor to it. Like, oh man, you just made cinnamon cookies or something. You're licking those little bits off your fingers right before you throw them in the oven. That's what I'm talking about. That's what this reminds me of. And that's part of the vape experience for me, is like, what makes vaping so unique is that every new flavor.
And what you're going to find, and what hopefully you guys find at home too, is as you try different flavors, it really is a vape experience. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, it recalls emotions and experiences and everything you've done in the past, or things like maybe you've never been to Hawaii before and you get like a tropical flavor, and it puts you in that mindset. It might even inspire you to buy that plane ticket and go to Oahu.
There you go. For me personally, it's a lot of it's to do with, and that's the big hot topic button right now.
Is this the philosophy of vaping, I guess?
I think we just turned this into a philosophy show.
Yeah.
The philosophy of vaping with Dapper Vapor and Granny Vapes galore.
MC Vapor. And...
But no, it's the big hot topic button for, you know...
the political side of this. Yeah.
Is the flavors. Should they be allowed? Should they not be allowed? You know, to some level, I think certain flavors should not be allowed. When I say certain flavors, I mean, there's a company I saw it online a while ago, and I believe their logo and their company name is literally Juice, the letter E, Juice.
E-juice.
Juicy Juice.
Juicy Juice.
And do you have? Let me see your box over there.
Pull them up.
Let's see if we can pull this up, and I can show you what I think is a no-no of vaping. So let's see here. And I don't mean to company bash, but of course, this is subjective, and I am going to say what I feel.
It's our show. Do whatever the fuck we want.
It's my party. I don't cry if I want to.
Cry if I want to.
Oh, cry if I want to. By the way, we also sing on the side.
Cry too, if it happened to you. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, I'm an oldies fan. I listened to the Moldy Oldies with my mom in the car as she drove me to school every day. So, did you have a similar experience with that?
My mom was more into rock music, so it was more AC/DC, that type of stuff.
Oh, like 80s and 90s.
Of course, we grew up in different generations,
Yeah.
sort of. So, kind of, sort of. Let me see if I can find it here. They may have stopped selling it because I'm not seeing it here. In the initial
How old are you
search.
again, Jack? I forgot.
I am 22 years old, for all of you who are curious.
Okay, so right, that puts you with the millennials, and I am at the ass end of Generation X. I am 31.
31 years old.
Yes.
Let's see. Now, I'm not finding it.
So maybe they've pulled it down.
They may have pulled it down, which I applaud you for doing so. If you are the creator of Juice E-Juice, and you used to have the label that looked similar to the Juicy Juice Kids Drink label, I applaud you.
Are you serious? That's what you're going on about?
I applaud you for taking down your product.
Let's have this back.
So, I applaud you for doing so.
Right, well, okay, so I'm going to pull this up and just show them what we're talking about in case we have foreign viewers that aren't familiar with Nestle's Juicy Juice.
And then that's literally what the bottle looked like. Now that's, you know, when I say there should be some sort of no-nos, this is a no-no.
Here in the States, Juicy Juice is a kid's drink.
It's a kid's drink.
It's marketed to kids, for kids.
To kids.
Yes, it features children in the commercial drinking the product.
So if you're going to have children in the commercial for the product, don't
name your fucking flavor. Don't name your line.
I mean, we have
kid's drink.
We have I
have a moral code.
Moral code.
This man right here is a parent of two beautiful children.
Got two kids, two of them.
Myself, you'll find out more about me later on as the show goes on, but I've been a teacher for several years. I actually taught overseas in South Korea for a year. I am appalled by any type of alcohol or substance use, illegal substance use by children. I don't want kids smoking cigarettes. I don't want kids drinking beer. I don't want them anywhere near products that would encourage that.
And I'd go as far to say that if I ever walked into a shop, a vape shop, a local brick and mortar, if you will, if I ever walked into one and I saw a bottle of Juice E-Juice, I would probably turn around, walk out, and never spend my money there. So, personal choice, once again, not a big fan of it. There are some flavors that I think are borderline, as long as you name it something different and you don't directly relate the image or marketing to the kids' products, I think it can be okay.
Look,
there's a Crunch Berries flavor that White Label Juice Co. does sell.
I'm all for capitalism. Cheers to capitalism. Thank you for everything that we have. Okay? But, okay, there comes a line, a moral line in any system, in any economic system, political system, whatever, you don't cross. And when you're selling nicotine products to babies, essentially, you're doing wrong. And we do not encourage that. So fuck you. I'm glad that product is down.
Well, which we don't know necessarily that it is down, but I'm going to assume that it has been taken down.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, I mean, there's some products I've noticed, and I'm just going to kind of stray off topic here. One of the future companies we're going to be reviewing, they have some I'll refer to as risque names. Names for their products that
Like,
some people don't like, such as Hollow Costard. Once again, different video. We'll talk about it another time.
yeah.
But
Hollow Costard. That's
with that, personally,
that's
I mean,
classy. Hey, what's your slogan here, man? Vape classy?
Vape classy.
Vape classy.
I'm gonna say, when it comes to naming the products, don't get your panties in a wad. If you don't like the name of it, then just don't buy it.
Everybody can take a joke. I love dark humor. I get that. But yeah, it's the same thing with selling to kids. There's just any reference to Hitler, try to avoid. I can't.
I like it.
I can't. Well,
I like it.
That's you.
Once again, this is subjective vaping.
Yeah, this is where we get into it sometimes. I don't want to sit back. And, I'm watching my sports. I got my feet up. I'm in my nice lounge chair. I'm in my home. Concentration camps. I don't want that imagery. I don't want that imagery.
And this is what this is about. This is the vape experience right here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about.
I don't want that.
Let's talk about the last flavor up to review. I'm sure we'll BS a little bit more afterwards.
Yeah. But what's the last product?
The last product that we're going to be talking about is banana.
Yes.
If you're a banana fan, there's a couple really good banana flavors out there. Once again, I'm not going to crosstalk. I don't want to do that. This review is primarily and supposed to be focused on white label as a company.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's Let's Talk Juice. We're going to talk about other stuff too, but we're just going to talk about white label in this video. No other companies. They throw up, a mention or two, but just a mention. Once again, very simple design. Just a white label.
Now that's a clear fluid.
This is a clear.
Yeah.
You'll notice as a vapor, which I'm sure most of you have noticed, lighter flavors, non-desserty flavors, fruit flavors, lower nicotines typically aren't as dark. This is a very clear juice. It is a 3 milligram, but it is a very, very clear liquid. And one that we're going to talk about. Let's, what was my initial reaction? I'm trying to remember here.
This is the banana cream? It's up top.
Banana cream. So initially I gave it a 2.5. Initially I said it's not a rump banana flavor, it's not an artificial flavor. I really can't place the banana flavor.
Really?
I couldn't place whether it was runts, whether it was artificial, I just can't quite tell. Definitely for me the inhale was totally banana and the exhale was totally cream. I mean, there's two defining differences between the two. And I can almost, what I initially said, smell and taste the peel. I feel like the peel is in the flavor. And that's just me, once again.
My initial take on the banana cream. It's got a crisp banana exhale, okay? It's all banana fruit, there's no rind, sort of like on the inside or the outside, like you're talking about the peel. It's got a very strong cream presence as it wafts through the air. And I put it as a toasted banana. Like if you've ever had a cooked banana sandwich, you know what I'm talking about. That was sort of the banana experience I got out of that. So that was my initial impression. Let's go for round two.
I just dripped mine, and he's gonna go ahead and drip his, and we'll talk about round two here. And I like this round two, round one. It gives because our opinions may change as it steeps, as any juice steeps. Almost like a brandy, if you will. Betters with age.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Or your old ass just turns to vinegar.
Alright, so
okay.
Now see, second opinions. This time I'm getting more of a cream on the inhale.
Okay.
And I still taste the banana. It's very, very strong, very potent. But I can't tell. Is that a banana runt? Is that banana extract? Like, what am I tasting?
Yeah. Try to imagine if it's raw or cooked, or maybe that might narrow it down. Narrow it down for you.
Oh wow, that's interesting. inhale and exhale through your nose and tell me it doesn't give you a different sensation. Like almost that brings out a different. Maybe it's just holding it in your mouth and you taste it a little bit more in the
It's
mouth.
a little cleaner.
A little bit cleaner.
Yeah, a little bit cleaner. Like I said,
Definitely.
it's toasty as you breathe out through your mouth and your lungs. But yeah, it's a little cleaner on the when you exhale through your nose.
You know, I'm sure they want to know about that contest.
Yeah.
Should we tell them?
Yeah. Well, let's finish our second opinion here, and then we'll hit up the contest.
We'll hit up the contest.
We
So
still
second
got gold stars to give
We
out.
got
buddy.
gold stars.
Yeah.
We got salty spittoons.
Chicken of the sea. Chicken of the sea.
So
Oh man. Okay. So my second round with this. I'm actually going to increase my score. I gave this a 3-star initially. I'm going to increase it to a 3.5. I can see someone who likes banana digging this flavor.
I would say so. I think my initial rating was it was a 2.5, so I rated this one kind of low.
Yeah.
And the reason being, I'm just not a huge. I've been a banana fan in the past, but you could put a ripe banana in front of me, and it could be like the biggest, ripest, best tasting banana on earth, and I probably will not eat it. I just don't like bananas. That's a personal thing.
Yeah.
Subjective vaping. But I will increase mine as well. I'll give it a solid 3.
Yeah. Buy
Give it a
this
try.
one. Buy this one.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you like it or not, but give it a try. I think we're going to disagree on gold stars. I think we have to give out 2 gold stars.
My gold star for the day for the White Label Juice Company out of California and the 4 flavors that we got to experience today. I gave my gold star to cinnamon custard. Ba-ba-da-ba. Congratulations. Ding! Well, you get a gold star from Matt.
So, gold star from the Dapper Vapor himself.
This is important, kids.
It's important. You guys got to pay attention and
He's the headliner.
hang on to the edge of your seats. My gold star today. I've got to hand it to White Label. By far, I've tried other juices. I only wanted to mention the one that were in the video as far as reviews of flavors. I've tried their other stuff. Across the board of everything that I've personally tried, I've got to give my gold star to the strawberry custard. Definitely, by far, daily vape. Got to have it in my collection.
Yeah.
Always have to have at least a 30 mil on hand.
And
Gold star.
with my choice, Jack, I gotta say, the cinnamon was the most well-rounded flavor out of all of them. Now, all of them, I think, except for the strawberry custard, strong flavors.
And see, and as you can see, it varies so greatly between just 2 separate opinions. That's why vaping literally is the vape experience. It's about what you get out of it.
It's your taste buds. You're gonna have things you love and hate.
You're just watching us because we're humorous, and
Hopefully humorous.
I'm dastardly good looking, but
Yeah. Well, hair gel does the trick.
Hair
When
gel.
you don't have hair like me.
and the beard.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
I trimmed this down just for today.
beards. That's all it is.
You got the gauges going on too.
Yeah, well, I'm
And the hipster glasses. I got hipster glasses. Fuck you.
where's your hipster glasses?
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Matt, Granny Vapes is gonna get some hipster glasses so you can fit in with the rest of us. We're gonna wait on him to get back here. But definitely gold star of the day for me. Strawberry custard for Granny Vapes. It is the cinnamon custard, which again, subjective vaping. That's what happens. People can disagree. It's all good. And we got some hipster glasses on. So
What? I got hipster glasses too.
we are officially
Big
part of the crew.
plastic-
If you'll notice, he's actually sporting an Indie E6 shirt, which was sent in along with the next big review coming up. So it's pretty nice. I'm sporting my Oleo Vapes Keep Calm and Vape On shirt.
That's nice. I really like that. I would wear that.
Keep Calm and Vape On.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, let's go ahead and let him have it. Contest. You guys have been overwhelming with support between the companies, between the modders, between just the fans. I mean, you guys have been amazing with your support level. and I couldn't be happier about it. Can you pull up a picture from the Vape Experience page with the 1,000 ml bottle?
Yeah,
to show 'em?
yeah.
Now, I don't have it because it's made for you, so I can't show you in person, but well, we're talking about a 1,000 ml bottle here. So this is a liter of juice.
That's a
Big
lot
bottle.
of fucking juice.
Big bottle. And you can win this very simply. This contest is only going to be based on this video here, the YouTube page, and it's very simple to enter. Now, you will have to collaborate with Facebook, so I know who you are on YouTube, so we can kind of put... Would you like to show them the Facebook page? I'm assuming they've seen it, but would you like to quickly...
Yeah, I need to hide my friends list real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
Well,
We're gonna get rid of the friends list here.
Lord, I hate you, Facebook. Nope.
There's got to be a way to be done. Can you
Hide sidebar.
zoom the screen? Oh, there you go.
There it is.
That works. So this is the Vape Experience Facebook page. I will come up here as well, and we will navigate through it together. So at the top, you can clearly see the beautiful night mod that was sent for review by Eric Benito of Vapesmith. As we navigate down the page,
There we go. Perfectly set.
you'll see just some announcements here, different things, you know, what we've got coming up, all kinds of good stuff like that. Once again, lots of comments from our viewers. Great, love to see that, some of the upcoming stuff. But here's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. This bottle right here. Whoops.
Oh, I got it. Oh no, not the camera.
I know, I totally probably messed up the line of shot,
That's all right.
but we'll figure it out.
Okay. There you go. Oh, you're talking about this picture?
yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll pull it up.
That one, there you go. Yep, and this is the 1,000 ml bottle. Pictured next is a mod with a Dodge RDA, so you can kind of compare the two in size. 1,000 mils. I mean, enter this contest, win yourself a big bottle of juice, enjoy it. Please enjoy it.
Or don't.
Or no, I mean, if you don't want
Yeah, win the contest and fucking pour it down the drain like an asshole.
it, no, win it and send it to me.
Yeah, send it to us.
3 milligrams strawberry custard. Just request it in a 1,000 ml bottle. You can send it back to me, and
Yeah, and it's in the Nick level of their choosing.
3 milligrams for me. So, they're giving it to me. Remember?
All right.
Yeah.
You currently have 1,104 likes.
That's pretty
On
good
the
for me,
Vape
because when I
Experience.
started this, Matt's been here kind of with me through the whole journey, essentially. He wasn't there for the first video.
You had like 500.
Yeah, I had like close to 500.
When you first brought this to me, you were I think about 500.
So here is the contest. What you have to do is down below here, somewhere on the bottom of the screen here.
Yeah, right around
Somewhere.
here.
I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe it'll be over here,
Yeah.
over there,
No,
down there,
no.
down there.
Yeah,
Down there, okay.
down here. Not 50 plate, just here.
Just here, just here.
Just here.
So just here, down below here, there's a button. That
Or it
reads-
might come from the bottom. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? There's a button that reads subscribe. So the first thing you do is you have to click that button. Now, you guys may not know this. Trying to cheat the system doesn't work because I get an email with every subscriber to my YouTube page.
Yep.
So every time one of you guys hits that lovely subscribe button, it's going to say, "Hey, Dapper Vapor, check out your page because you got a new subscriber." And it's going to give me your name. So how am I going to know that that's you, man?
I don't know.
How am I going to know that you are Sexy Lady 29 on YouTube?
How do you not know that I'm Sexy Lady 29?
There you go. That's the question. So this is where the Facebook comes into play. There's going to be a link in the about this video section, as I call it. I don't know what the proper name for it is, but it's going to be once again below, down here.
Yeah, below the video, in the comment. Or
it's-
above the comments.
It's in between the video and the comments.
Yes. It's like about.
Inserted in there.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
It's where you write stuff.
Yeah, there you go. So you're going to click on the link. The link is going to read facebook.com/the Vape Experience. And I want you to comment, because this video is going to be posted on there. Comment in the thread. It's going to be the pinned post. It'll be at the top for about a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know how long exactly I want to run this. Probably pull up my phone here in a second, look at the calendar, and
Yeah,
then I'll
probably.
say, hey. So
Usually about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, 2 weeks. So today is, we are looking at, today is the 9th. Of course, this should be an easier video to post, so I don't see it.
Yeah, there's not going to be any hardcore editing with this. This will actually free me up to do the night in the fort.
So we're going to say when should this be able to get posted?
Oh, this will be up by, let's make it a Thursday.
Thursday. So
Yeah.
Thursday the 13th, this contest will start. We're going to run this contest from today, because it will be today,
Yep.
Thursday the 13th.
Yeah. Today is Thursday the 13th. It's not quite, but yeah.
All the way up until the 27th of November. 27th of November, we will randomly pick a subscriber out of my email list. So you've got to comment in the Facebook, in the thread, in the comment section underneath this video. I want you to comment your YouTube name so I can match the two up.
Yep.
Because you also have to be liking the Vape experience. So
wait a minute. What you're saying is they've got to watch the video.
gotta watch the video.
Yeah. And then they got to like it on the Facebook.
You gotta like it on the Facebook.
Okay.
So
So
that's
that's
subscribe on the YouTube box.
so they're going to subscribe to you on Facebook and they're going to subscribe to us on YouTube.
Check that out.
Damn! I just figured that shit out.
That's crazy, isn't it? That is absolutely insane. So subscribe on both pages. Once you've subscribed to the YouTube, once you've watched the video, and once you also like the Facebook, comment with your YouTube name so that I can compare between the two sites. And if you've liked both the page and you've liked both the YouTube, you are officially entered to win
Yep,
$1,000
that is your
bottle.
ticket into the drawing. In fact, I think I might even. I'll print
I've
out.
got a golden ticket.
Oh, Willy Wonka.
I've got a golden twinkle in my eye.
You know the one part that I remember most about that movie is when they're on the boat going down the chocolate river,
Yeah, chocolate river.
and he just goes fucking crazy. He's like, and psychedelic
Now, are we
colors.
talking new Willy Wonka?
No, old Willy
Old
Wonka. Old Willy Wonka.
So we're talking old Willy Wonka here. But no, for real, guys. I mean, just it's,
Charlie
it's
and the
easy.
Horror Factory.
It's easy. I mean, it's as simple as subscribe, like on Facebook, and put your name in there.
Yeah.
Put your YouTube name. Let's get some.
That's your ticket into the drawing, guys. Basically, I'm going to print out the comments and we're going to throw a dart at it, and wherever it lands, that's the winner.
Or we could just use random generator.
Well, we can do that.
Copy all the names.
Yeah.
And paste it, and as long as they're on both pages, they win.
That works. That works too.
We'll figure it out.
Win some shit.
Win some shit.
Play along. Play the game.
Come on, guys, play.
Let's have
Come on down to Charlie Town.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun, guys. But once again, Vape Experience, Dapper Vapor, Amateur Hour Matt.
Yeah. One last thing before we go.
One
We
last
are
thing.
right on the cusp of Veterans Day
We are.
and the Marine Corps birthday. So, to all of our servicemen and women, current, past, and potentially in the future, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for this nation, and we're very proud of you and very thankful for all of your sacrifices.
I don't know if you can see, but we've actually got a Marine flag up there. You probably see
Marine
a
Corps.
couple of it.
Marine Corps.
So, but yeah, Vape Classy.
Yeah. Salute the troops.
That's what the troops.
Thank you very much. That's it. Good job,
Turn it
man.
off now.
Yeah, I think we're good. One of us has to press the
One of
button.
us has to.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's
Yeah.
turn it off.
Let's
now.
do it together.
Yeah.